All right, all right, all right. So Tuesday, November 21st, 8 a.m. Let's get started. Okay, let's go and start with gold. And I'm gonna start with the dailies, and I'm not gonna show the daily chart on Thinkorswim on TOS platform, but I'm gonna just go straight into the daily in the. Let me check here. Everything is fine. Yeah. Okay. So let's check Ninja Trader 8 charts. So we do have here that in gold we are getting to the 2000 level again. So we are bullish on the dailies. We are bullish into also in the 240 minutes. There's a couple of weeks there that I used for the upper level on the levels this morning, and I'm going to go through those levels in a minute. So we are bullish in the in gold in the 240s. You see that there is bullish, also starting a bullish momentum as well. It is a little bit extended on the slow and fast line over there, and bullish also in the 1 hour, moving up off of that. This one is not a bull flag. It's a bull flag in price, but it's not supported by momentum. The bars need to be to the in the green side. And here we do have also bullish into this channel, going to resistance in the 30 minutes. Let's check the point and figure chart. For that, I'm going to change the monitor. And okay, this one is ES. Let's go. I draw the lines before I open the stream, so in that way I can go a little bit faster through this. So that level there is supported by this value there, and that value there, kind of, and then this value right here. No, it's a little bit above right there. So I was looking at these values right there, that value right there, and this value right there. So that gave me the upper level. It's at little bit below the 2000, 1995, 1996. Even a little bit, probably a little bit below that one, to that Darvas level, which is that line over there, the blue one. So 1995, let's say. And then in the other side, I saw, let me put it there instead. So I saw this level here, that level there, and this level here. And that gave me that support level right here. So that value is 1979, around that area. So bullish also in the point and figure above the 10 moving average, and in the 10 is above the 200. So we are still bullish, facing to that, going to that. Either you can call it either target or resistance level. Okay. Okay, so let's go to crude, and I'm gonna start with this point and figure first. I was eliminating all of these red lines. This is an indicator that I turn on and off. It's the swing race, and I'm gonna turn it off, and that way it's a little bit more clear. And I went. I think that this one is transitioning to positive in the overall. Crude is still going down, but here it's making it made a higher low, a low, then a lower high with respect to this one in the big picture, but it's been moving higher highs and higher lows all the way up here. So we'll see if it's broken to the downside again. We are above the cloud. In terms of levels, I put that top right here, and then make a notice that the mid point in the range today is right in this pivot right here. So it is also a resistance that, if it's broken, can probably go and visit the other side of the of these support and resistance levels. And then it's moving back down, crossing below the 10 and facing support now, which is, I put it here, but it's probably a little bit below that one. 77.08, you can call it 77, 77.08. It's around that area there. So those are the levels. Let's go to the time charts on crude. And for that, I'm going to change the monitor. Okay, time charts in crude. So we broke this trend line right here yesterday on the dailies, and then now we are moving down and to touch again this moving average here. And we'll see if from here bounces back up, or it's right above support. If it bounces back up on fails and comes back to these levels below. On the 240 minutes, we are bullish. We are doing we are in a bull flag formation above support. So we'll see what it's going to do here. We do have also some support on this yellow line, which is the 50 SMA. That probably is going to be visited here and then bounce off of that one. I would be surprised on that because this trend line here is already broken, that diagonal. It's already broken, coming back down and touching this other side and facing support now. In the 1 hour, we are at support as well. I would say we are bearish at this point. Red histograms in the MACD, and going sideways actually. Previous high is right up here at 78.41, 78.45, something like that. And then resistance is way up here with the middle line, just in the previous high line there. In crude, in the 30 minutes, we are at support. We are bearish at this point, below the 50 and coming back down. So it's we do have a mix charts. I would notice that there is a diagonal here that you can draw in here. So that would be in the 30 minutes. And there's a triangle actually if we connect those two lines there. So we are in compression right now, moving there. So if we break to the upside or to the downside, that we will see what's going on. We do have also the 200 EMA or SMA, the 200 SMA right below here. Okay. Okay. Let's go to ES. And ES, I'm going to start with the main, with the point and figure chart. And I changed a little bit. There was a big run yesterday right here. And then started to move down and bounce back down. So I marked this level up here as a resistance level. I don't have that much history in this chart, but you see here that there is a Darvas right there. I put the resistance right above it, 4570, something like that. 4570 would be the level that I marked here. And then in the lower side, I respected the one for yesterday, which is this level here, also supported by that one. So my support area is right there, and the value in this one is 4530. 4530, I would say. 4540. Yeah, it could be 40, in between 4530 and 4540. In this area right here, there is a arrow there, that one there, that one there. So that would be my support area in that one. We are right in the middle, coming back down in a bearish mode, counter trend, going to the downside now. And crude is giving us a little bit of bounce here, not that much, but 30 minutes is giving us, at this moment, is giving us a tail going back up. Let's go back to the time charts. So in crude, you see that there is a formation of a tail right here. So it's coming back up in price. We'll find some resistance right at the 77.63 level, which is the 50 SMA EMA, 50 SMA. I'm sorry. Okay, let's go to ES on the time charts, and ES is moving down in this new candle for the dailies. So it's counter trending in only one bar, so it's just forming on this daily, but we do have some resistance up here that we marked. So bullish still, and the 240 minutes is coming back down. Two or three red candles here forming a bull flag. Momentum is painting the first histogram line right here, and it's red. So counter trend there, and then in the hourly, we'll see that overnight ES is coming back down, and the moving averages are getting close together in a compression in this bull flag. In the half an hour, we are moving down below the 50 SMA. I would say that we are bearish. In the 30 minutes, we see if we find some resistance at this pivot point here, and if we are still, well, we are actually in the cloud now. So yeah, we are in compression at this point. Okay, so let's go and look at NQ. In NQ, we are heading down at this point. Let me go back to the other chart. And let's look at the point and figure first. And then the levels I have for this one is actually I would say 16,100, just because it's a round number also. So I'm gonna put, I put it here. There's a little bit overshoot if we consider that area of support, of resistance here, and there's an overshoot here as well, off of the area of support that I painted right here, right? So my levels, I'm going to go for with that pivot there and that pivot there, and that is forming that this box right here. So that those are my levels. The levels are 16,000, just round number right here. I think that I have it at 1599. 15,999, but yeah, that's so but that is the value, and then 16,100 would be the upper side. So we are in compression now, moving back down in the point and figure chart with the levels I just mentioned. Okay, and now let's go into the that's my other monitor. Okay, and let's go to the time charts in Q. Where are you? Right here. 2 minutes for gold to open. And oh, I didn't go with it through the news. I'm gonna go through the news right now. There's nothing in the morning though. I reviewed it I reviewed it before. Nothing for U.S. news in the at 8:30. So I'm gonna go through that after this chart. So NQ in the dailies is in compression. First candle down. It's in the information for sure. So overnight is moving down a bit off of those old highs that went yesterday. Very strong day yesterday, actually. And then the 240 minutes is coming back down. Third line in this bull flag formation here, and then almost same as ES. Previous high is right above our resistance level, so that would be an area of importance. It tried to go up, but fail in this run on stops, I would say, in this one. So there must have been some breakouts taken at that level, and then the market started to sell in this direction after that run on stop. So the market now it's compressing and moving and heading towards either the pivot point or the support level right here at 16,000. For NQ failed the bounce in the 30 minutes, failed the bounce on the 50 SMA, coming back down, and then it seems that price is crossing to the downside. We are bearish in the 30 minutes, short term, right? In the long term, we are still bullish, and we may face this. It's breaking this resistance level as well. I mean, this resistance from this point here as well is breaking. It's just price is just below that one. You see that price line over there. It's heading south, and it's crossing here. Okay, so gold open, gold market open. Let's go back to gold. And I'm gonna put the Renko chart. Going above this resistance, heading towards the 2000. No entries. Unless you took this one here, which was pre-market at 748, which was a trend reversal breakout off of this area here. I'm gonna go with a 4. to see a bigger picture. Seems that we are heading towards the 2000. Yeah, at 8 a.m. right in here broke to the upside in here towards that resistance level. So this compression, I mean this trend reversal breakout, just it was an ideal entry actually. You do have lower highs, lower lows right here coming back down, and then you have this pivot high and then come to a pivot low or higher low right here, and then broke that level right here, move back up, and then continue to move, and it's heading towards the 2000. A little bit of wick there, but continues moving up. We are within the range of, let me share the let me share the time charts on crude here for Think or Swim. Thank you for that like. Okay, so let's see here. We are in the range again. There was a doji last night, or yesterday. There was a doji here, and the bounce off of that support line right there. This one is the 21 EMA. Let me select it. You can see that this one is a 21 moving average exponential. And this one here is a 34 moving average exponential right there. So it's crossing above at this point. This one is crossing above the this diagonal here. Form, as I said yesterday, form with those, I'm sorry, formed by that one and this points there, and then supported by this one. So now it's coming back up and breaking at this point. That bar is breaking above this diagonal here. So which is a continuation. We are still in the range of the first day. Now today is the 21st. So it's a little bit late. We expect that this would move initially with more conviction than the last bars in the month. In the weeklies, we are making an attempt to break above this line here. I'm on a market. I like that. It looks like a bull flag, and it's now at this point it's breaking above 1996.4. Some good support at 2022 up here. Coming back down, bouncing back down off of this 1998.2 level. In a bullish move, a little bit extended. Well, a little bit is a little bit low, not a little bit means in this case it's very extended, it's over 60, but coming back down. So another, let's see the formation that it does here. We are above the red line there. Let me see which. Yeah, we broke resistance and then we're coming back to touch it again. Crude continues the move down towards support. In a range, actually. Weak to the upside. A week over the 2 of the 18 EMA, moving above. First target met, 2000 met, went up, crossed like a butter, kept moving up. Nice trade there. That would be good for 350 bucks. Now coming back down. There's a little bit of compression here. We're above the 2000. So let's see what it does now here. Oh, I would say we're right up at the 2000. Nice run here, second run here, week out of the 34. This would be the third, the 1, 2, that would be the third run. Not good, not that much good possibilities, but we are above the support of 2000 now. Narrowing the target at 2002. Flirting on the opening on the upper level of the on the upper level of the first day open range and coming back down. Failed to make a higher high there. Counter trend, trade or setup. See what the higher time frames are telling me. Yeah, a little bit extended on, and you know, as long as it is above 2000, I wouldn't be sure that this one is going to reverse. Crude still coming back down towards the support level at $75. Touching now the pivot point. Okay, guys, I'm going to keep trading myself. Thank you thank you so much for watching, and remember to like this video and check the description for an 80% off on Apex. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time. Remember to look at this level right here. This one is support in gold. If you're trading gold, this is now support. It was resistance, but also we do have the 2000 level, which is a very important psychological one there. So psychological, it's a trend reversal. This similar highs coming back down right now, breaking in a counter trend, but not the ideal trend reversal breakout because it's above the cloud. And at the 2000 level. All right, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.